Morontia. Before we move on to the resurrection of Jesus, we must first introduce you to the concept of Morontia, which is an intermediate state between earthly matter and the spiritual. Think about this. What kind of magic could death contain to instantly transform the mortal, self-centered material human consciousness into an immortal, perfected spirit? It is nearly impossible for a mortal human to become a perfect spiritual being in one lifetime, ready to appear before the holy God. This is why a person who has experienced God in their life is resurrected after this life to undergo even more transformative experiences. Through these experiences, they will ultimately detach completely from their ego and material nature. During this ascension, they will eventually become entirely spiritualized, increasingly resembling their Creator. God cannot transform a creature of animal nature into a perfected spirit by a mysterious act of creative magic. When the Creator wishes to bring forth perfect beings, He can achieve this through a direct act of creation. But He cannot transform a material will creature, who has arisen through reproduction, into a perfect being in a single step. The path for a saved human towards perfection is long. Their being clings to the earthly, and within them resides a self-centered intent, stemming from the survival and natural instincts. After their earthly death, a divine plan guides them through many mansion worlds, where they will gain divine experiences until they can transform into a spirit. Even as a spirit, they will still be seeking full perfection before they can enter into His glory. For a material mortal, it is the only possible path to become perfect and ultimately merge into the glory of God. Morontia is a connection between the material and spiritual levels. When Jesus rose from the grave after 3 days, He was clothed in a Morontia body. The first step after a saved mortal passes through the gate of death is that their personality is resurrected on a mansion world. They are resurrected in a Morontia body, making them a personality halfway between the material and the spiritual. However, Jesus rose from the dead on this earth in a Morontia body, with the difference that He was not resurrected elsewhere but rose by His own divine life force.